You know what it is, baby. It's your boy DJ Young Chow from Hot 97 in Dawson, exclusive one drop radio station, taking these streets to the world. All right, let's go.
Welcome, this is your boy Rich Shamari from the Train Radio Show. And right about now, I have a special guest with me. International DJ Young Chow is in the building. Good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
Good afternoon, my brother. I'm feeling good right now, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Having company of you, sir. Real talk.
Same way.
Appreciate it. No, your name Young Chow. It seems that they have like a Chinese descent. Am I correct?
Correct. Well, basically, my family, we're from Trinidad and Tobago. But my grandfather, he's Chinese. So that's how we, infuse the Chinese into the Trinidadian. And Chow's actually my real last name.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, did you face any problems growing up with this name?
Well, as a child, like 4, 5, 6 years old, kids are terrible. Kids are cruel. So, they used to always make fun of my name back in the days. Chow, ching chang, stuff like that. But, it's affected me when I was tiny. But now, after I got to like junior high school, the name was just lit.
It actually worked for you, as you can see that.
It definitely worked for me.
Yeah. No, this question I have to really ask. No, your father exposed you to music at a very tender age. No, how has this influenced your musical career?
Well, basically, the way it influenced my music career is that as a child, watching my father DJ and watch him play all these kind of musics, it really made me love it. So basically, this is my passion. So by seeing him doing that and seeing all kind of stuff, it really made me really love it. All kind of music, traveling, just the works.
Nice. Now, in what way did the trip to Africa change your career path?
When I went to Africa, man, it was like a whole. I think it was like not a career path. I think it was like a life path, because when you go to Africa, you see different things that you don't see on the regular. So basically, in Africa, I went to Ghana. It's either you're rich or you're poor. There's no really middle class like that. So when you're rich, you have money, you live a good life, you do your thing. But when you're poor, you're really, really, really poor, really dirt poor. So it's really hard to, let's say we're hanging out right here doing this interview, and 10 kids run up to you, dirt poor, no shoes on their feet, begging you for money, and you're like, Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So things like that just make you appreciate life and appreciate everything around you. So I would think it's a life path that really changed my life and made me cherish all the blessings and everything that God has gave me,
Real talk.
Yeah, man.
No, I realize, you moved from the DJing to singing. You have a song called Where's Gal. I want to know about this song.
Well, basically, it was Where's Gal. I always loved singing. Every time I'm DJing, I would probably do a little chant on an instrumental or something like that. I always loved it. So, I was like, one day I'm going to put out a song. So the person who actually produced my song is Ricky Blaze. And Ricky Blaze is my actual really good friend. We went to junior high school together. And, we was in the talks, we was in the works, whatever. And I'm like, yo, bro, I want to put out a song. And he's like, all right, let's go in the studio. So now we're in the studio now. He's like, all right, so what song you want to put out? So I'm like, yo, we got to put out a song for the ladies. We got to make sure, everyone's dancing kind of vibe. So I was like, I don't want to put on no slow song. I don't want to put on no fast song. She was like, all right, cool. So I was like, put a tempo of 106 BPM. So I was like, all right, cool. So now he put the tempo on, and we just vibing in the studio. And I'm like, all right, we going to talk about girls? So I was like, all right, hey, what your name, girl? Where you come from? What your age, girl? And he was like, yo, that sounds hot. So I was like, all right, boom, let's put that on. We put that on, and after that, it was history.
Just like that?
Just like that. It was a freestyle, actually. Just a freestyle. We didn't write nothing down at all.
Whoa.
No, not one thing. No.
So could we expect an album probably next year?
An album? I say EP. We gonna put out the EP first, and then probably the album, maybe later down in the year, maybe. You never know. Sky's the limit.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, I can put you in the spot a little. What to expect on this EP then?
Well, I'm in talks with a lot of artists and a lot of other people, so you expect the unexpected. That's all.
Interesting. No, I've seen that you're linking with some big heavy rollers in the industry, such as Cardi B. How that experience being with Cardi B and DJ Khaled, and let's go on Busta Rhymes.
Well, Cardi B actually been my friend for a very long time. I used to DJ at this strip club back in the day called Sue's Rendezvous. And Cardi used to work there, and after I guess when she's on her break or when I'm just chilling, I would sit down and talk to her, and we just have conversations, and we just got cool from then. Then after like when she started being like Instagram famous, like me and her still be continue friends, and I always told her like, yo, push your career and do what you got to do, and I guess, you know what I mean, she took the lead and she did her thing. We still friends to this day, so big up to Cardi B. Busta Rhymes, man, I met Busta Rhymes through Hot 97, and we exchanged each other numbers, and we just got in the studio together, and we just talked and worked on a lot of stuff, and it was really good. And Khaled, I know Khaled from DJing from ever since, so I know a lot of people, so it's just from just networking and DJing and just being around, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And they can tell by your energy that you're a very humble guy, and that's where you're going places because you're grounded actually.
Nah, you know what it is? Like, all this that we have and all that we're achieving is blessings. And the same way how God could give us blessings, God could take away our blessings. So you can't take that for granted, and no matter what you do in life, So that's why I always stay humble. I always maintain a level head, because it's like I said, the same way you could get it, the same way you could lose it. So you don't want to, hype up yourself and you lose everything. You can just chill and, be good. Always be humble. That's it.
No, so many events that you plan in New York City as an entertainer. I would like to know a little bit more about that.
All right, so yeah, not only I'm an entertainer, I'm DJ, artist, whatever, I'm everything, but I'm also a promoter as well. Like, we do big events. I actually put on my birthday party. This year, I did 3 events for my birthday party. So I did a 3-day weekend, and, it was really crazy. First night was about 2,000 people. Second night, about 900. The boat ride, we had about 500 people on the boat ride. It was insane, a crazy weekend. And I also put together this trip, me and my partner, we put the trip together in November. It's called EDR, Escape to Dominican Republic. Yeah, so basically, like, we do like a party weekend in Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, and it's really crazy. It's growing. Like, the first year we had Fabulous and Cardi B. This year we had Popcorn, and we had Yo Gotti. Next year we doing something more bigger. It's gonna be crazy.
Whoa. No, I want to know the role that you play in the Funk Flex Big Boy role.
The role I play with Funk Flex, well, basically, like, Funk Flex is my really good friend. And, I've been DJing Hot 97 for a very long time. So we, grew our relationship together, like, a real friendship. And, like, man, it's just unexplainable. Like, the roles that we play, the things that we see, the moves that we make. Yeah, it's really crazy, man. Yeah.
No, my question to you, no. Everybody want to know about this, no. In terms of you working on Hot 97, how that opportunity came about when you getting on Hot 97?
Well, basically, in college, when I was DJing, like, I was very popular, like, really, really popular, and like, I was one of the only kind of Caribbean dudes playing on the hip hop market, because I play reggae, soca, and hip hop. You know what I mean? And then after being very popular and everyone just wanted to book me, like, they would also put me in all the parties with all the bigger dogs, all the bigger DJs. So, like, you would have a Funk Flex, you have like a Mr. C, and after then Young Chow. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you'll see all the big dogs and you'll see my name. So now, of course, like, when people seeing you moving and seeing what's going on, like, yo, who is this guy? Like, who is this kid? So, it's actually Mr. C. He's the one who like really noticed me, like, yo, son, you're very talented. Like, yo, man, you got to come to the station and talk with us, and you know what I mean? So now I used to come to the radio station and just chill up there, hang out, get to know everybody real good. Then after like Funk Flex, they were looking to do a new group called the Pitbulls. So now when they're doing a new group, Missy was like, yo, I need you to join this crew. Like, this is Funk Flex, me, Cypher Sounds, Massive B, and we want you to be a part of this. I was like, yo, of course, man, I want to be a part of this. This is like age 20. Now, at age 21 now, Hot 97 was recruiting new DJs for the radio station. So, they put out their recruitments, but they also asked all the DJs on Hot 97, like, yo, we looking for new young guys. Who you think we should put up there? So, of course, I'm always up there all the time, and everyone likes me, I'm cool. I was like, yo, you got to put a young child, man. So now at 21 years old, I'm driving, and I get this call from Mr. C, and he's like, yo, man, you driving? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, pull over. Like, what do you mean pull over? He's like, yo, pull over, man. So I pull over. I'm like, yo, what happened? Everything good? He's like, yo, I just want to congratulate you, man. You were the newest member of Hot 97. Man, when I tell you, like, tears came to my eyes, man. It was a great experience. Like, that's like one of the best moments of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, it been a long road. So, but I'm still pushing, and it's amazing, man. So I just thank God for all the blessings, man. You know what I mean?
It's true. So in total, how many years you were working on Hot 97?
About eight years.
Whoa. 8 consistent years.
8 consecutive years. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, how would you describe your image? Because I know your image is very important for you, especially if you go through your Instagram, you see that everything you post, you're going to make sure it's a certain way. How is that important for you?
I think perception is everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Image is everything. Like, someone don't even have to know you, and they could judge you on the base you look. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure every time I post something, I post it to my best ability, and I make sure that it captures the audience. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not going to capture the audience, it's not going to make a stand or effect, I won't even post it. It doesn't make sense. So, like, you go on my Instagram, you're going to see, like, what I'm all about. Yeah.
Now, my question to you, no, sir. 7 Heavens was last night. I want to know about your set. I want to know the crowd response. I want to know everything.
Yo, 7 Heaven was a good party last night. Like, the energy, the vibes, the people, the crowd. Everyone was dressed up nice. The people party all night long. We finished about like 4:30 in the morning. It was good. It was really good. My set, when I came on, of course, you know what I'm saying, I had to bring a different kind of swag to it. Then I played some Afro beats. I played some hip hop. Played some dancehall. Then I played some soca. Then we ended off with soca, and I brought off Skinny Fabulous. So, like, the set was just crazy right through to the artist, you know what I mean? So it was really good. Big up to Lyman's Cruise. Yeah, yeah.
So you also jump in the crowd too?
Huh? No, I ain't jumping the crowd yet. Because the way the stage was built, if I jump in that crowd, it would took me a long time to get back up to that stage. So I stayed on the stage, but I stayed like at the tip of the stage so people could see me and, you know what I'm saying, feel me out. But if I had jumped in that crowd, boy, it took me at least a good 5 minutes to get back up to that stage. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that today.
So what do you think about the Caribbean music so far?
Man, the Caribbean music, man, is up on the up and coming. Like, not saying up and coming. I mean, when I say up and coming, I mean like reaching out to a broader audience, a broader horizon, as far as like getting on that kind of, not per se hip hop level, but now the whole world knows what Caribbean music is. You know, the whole world knows what soca music is, what calypso is, what reggae music is, what dancehall music is. And per se, as before, it was only like a one genre that was running the place. Now it's like everybody's infused with everything, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man.
So I see you get a chance to listen to Mikey last night as well.
Yeah, man, he's good. He's good. That's my dog. I love his song, man. It's really good. Yeah.
So before we go, what's next for Young Chow?
Well, what's next for Young Chow? It's so much things that's next for Young Chow, and a lot of things I can't talk about as well. But just know a lot of big things for 2019. Yeah.
Plugging your social media for the people.
All right, so everybody, if you're on social media right now, Facebook, hit me on my Facebook, DJ Young Chow Street Team. That's my Facebook, that's my personal Facebook, or just DJ Young Chow. You can search me and find me on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. It's all DJ Young Chow. DJ YOUNG Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all DJ Young Chow. If anybody else is impersonating me, that is not me. Do not follow them, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people trying to do that right now, but DJ Young Chow, that's it.
Now, give the people inspiration words like the upcoming DJs who want to be in the footsteps like Young Chow.
Everybody that's on the up and coming and doing their thing, consistency is the key. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, like, Greece wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, like, you have to keep on pushing and have to keep on grinding. And consistency, be consistent. If you love something that much, be consistent, practice your craft, and trust me, one day you're definitely going to level up and do your thing, and the world's going to see you. You know?
Thank you so much, Young Chow, for your time. I know you're a busy man, but we appreciate your time here being in Barbados. And come back and bring some more positive vibes for us. We appreciate it.
Right, man. Anytime, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Xclusive, one drop.